Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is based on accounting equations. To make this explanation easy, we are taking help of a very famous TV serial Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. In this video, we will take forward the discussion of Jethalal with his CA. After explaining him different categories of accounts and impending accounting rules applicable, we move forward to accounting equation, which forms the base of all the entries. Now we need to imagine that the books of accounts is a scale of balance, where one side contains all the asset and the other side contains all the liabilities and capital. In order to check whether a transaction is correctly passed in the books, both the sides shall always be equal. In other words, asset is equal to liability plus capital. Now we will see how all the transactions which Jethalal did in the first video will be reflected in the accounting equation. For those who had not viewed the first video, you can do the same by clicking into the video link mentioned below. Now let's begin. Jethalal had invested his capital into the business. So on investing the capital, asset is generated into the business along with capital. So when we put this transaction into equation, we can see balance of both asset and liabilities and capitals is equal. That is 20 lakhs on both the sides. Second thing that Jethalal did was to borrow loan from ICICI Bank. Over here, asset is created along with corresponding liability. Liability why? Because Jethalal has to return the money back to the bank. Again, after recording this transaction, accounting equation equals to rupees 50 lakhs on both the sides. Third thing which Jethalal did was to purchase furniture for business in cash. Over here, form of asset is changed from cash to furniture. Hence, we can see that there is no impact in capital and liability side. But on the asset side, cash is reduced and furniture is added with a similar amount, that is 10 lakhs rupees. Again, the balance of accounting equation is same, that is 50 lakhs on both the sides. Fourth thing which Jethalal did was purchase of 2 TV set on credit from LG company, amounting to rupees 10,000 each. Over here we can see that one asset is created along with liability. Asset, which is known as stock, and liability, which is known as creditors. Now again, the balance after recording these transactions will be equal, that is 50.20 lakhs on both the sides. Fifth thing was payment of Tapu's school fees from the capital account. To record this in the book, we will simply reverse the entry of first transaction, that is when Jethalal invested rupees 20 lakhs. Cash will be reduced by 5,000 and so will the capital. So total after this transaction will be rupees 50.15 lakhs. Sixth thing was sale of TV to Mr. Hathi on 1 month credit. Over here, again asset is transformed from one form to another, that is stock to debtors. But interesting thing is that stock is depleted with rupees 10,000 whereas receivable from Mr. Hathi is 20,000. If we record this transaction as it is, there will be a mismatch of 10,000 rupees. Now, if you take a closer look, this 10,000 is basically profit earned by Jethalal by selling one TV set. And since this profit belongs to Jethalal, he has the option to either reinvest the same into his business or take out for his personal use. This 10,000 will be added to his capital. And by doing so, you can see that the equation is balanced again, that is 50.25 lakhs on both the sides. Last thing which Jethalal did was to pay electricity expense of rupees 5,000. Now, Since this will deplete asset and no corresponding asset would be generated or liability will be created, this amount would be reduced from capital. Just like we added 10,000 to the capital in the last transaction, this is basically revenue expense, which is reduced from profit. So the balance after this will be 50.20 lakhs on both the sides. Now, after recording all the transactions, we can see whether the business has grown or not. If you notice, Jethalal had invested rupees 20 lakhs into the store and he earns rupees 10,000 from sale of one TV and also paid rupees 5,000 electricity bill. So his capital after these transactions will be rupees 20 lakhs 5,000, which is good sign that his business is growing. But on the same hand, he has withdrawn 5,000 rupees for Tapu's fees. So his capital is 20 lakhs, which reflect that capital remains the same as it was year before, and all profit earned is withdrawn for personal use. This is a scenario where business is profitable but net worth remains the same. In real scenario, you will witness that the companies which is not withdrawing its profit and instead reinvesting are the ones which are growing. This method of accounting is also known as double entry system. In short, you can see that accounting equation is a mathematical formula where any transactions will have two aspects, debit and credit. It holds that every debit will have corresponding credit of same amount and vice versa. This equation forms the base of accounting entry which we pass in the books. Hope the logics of accounting equation is clear, and also this video is just the explanation of base of accounting equation with suitable example. Students who are having any doubt can mail us their scanned copy of question in the email ID mentioned below or in the comment section. All the problems will be solved in the corresponding video with proper explanation. Do like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.